Hello everyone, I'm here today to discuss with you the forgotten profession. This occupation has an annual salary less than doctors, lawyers, and even engineers, yet is the foundation behind all distinguished occupations. I'm referring to education, the profession that creates all other professions. I've chosen to talk about this field with you today because I believe many people do not understand the importance of education. Many people look down upon it, someone pursuing a degree in education because of the low income and the opportunities other career paths offered in today's society. Education has become the ancient career that most society has taken for granted. I want you as an audience to understand the importance and significance behind this career path and the values you will obtain as an educator if you so choose to pursue it. Today, I'm going to share with you the often overlooked details of becoming an educator, such as degree requirements, certifications, and also job opportunities. First, I'm going to inform you about the requirements of becoming an educator. If you so choose to become a grade school teacher, such as kindergarten, middle school, high school, or even elementary, you are required to obtain a bachelor's degree. In addition to the degree, some educators choose to obtain a minor in a subject in which they plan on teaching. However, the editors of Teach.com suggest that many employers recognize and value a more advanced degree path. For someone who wishes to obtain a more advanced degree path or still work with education but not necessarily be teaching a classroom, they will need to obtain a master's degree. With a master's degree, you are eligible for careers such as counseling, school psychology, administration positions, or even become a college professor. With even further education, such as a doctorate degree, you can become a superintendent, a principal, or even a dean at a college. Once you have finished your degree plan, you must take a state teacher certification exam to allow you to practice your profession in the state in which you reside in. If you plan on moving to a new state and still wish to teach, you will have to take that state's exam in order to practice teaching. In addition to completing the requirements, you may be wondering what to expect with this career. One advantage is that there is always a need for educators, whether it be in the United States or outside of the country. You will always be able to find a job. Although there is a lot of positions here, other countries are avidly looking for teachers from the U.S. to teach English as a second language. There is a high demand for teachers in the field of sciences. Tracy Armstrong, a PhD in education and a contributor of top education degree website, states, "Since today's students will be the leaders of our future, teachers specializing in STEM education can expect to be among one of the field's fastest and growing and best paid of the 21st century. These teachers are specializing in the topics of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. There is also a high demand for special education teachers." Another quoted stated by Armstrong discussing special education was, "While universities prepare around 22,000 special education teachers each year, that is only about half the number of teachers that the nation will need. Therefore, special education and gifted resource teachers are extremely in demand for working with children with physical and mental disabilities." With regards to salary, a recent survey suggested in 2015 that the average grade school teacher was making about $55,000 a year. Advancements in the field of education can be made by obtaining a higher degree, joining professional organizations, and adding volunteer credentials to their resume. However, the most common way of promotion is being a good teacher and having superiors recognize that. This may result in pay raises and becoming head of a department. Education is a forgotten profession that many may misinterpret. People take education for granted, but just like a seat, they will miss it when there's nothing to have beneath them. I hope with this information that I've given you, you have gotten a better understanding of what it takes to become a successful education major and the benefits that coincide. In addition, that you will understand the significance behind the profession that creates all professions. Thank you.